Murderbot is a great example of how to do a tragic backstory well. Murderbot's past is extremely fucked up, but it's never presented in a way that's trying to make it a tearjerker. And we don't have some sort of cheesy flashback sequence pounding it all home. What I think makes it work really well is that in a lot of ways, the only way we find out about this backstory is through Murderbot's current actions. We see how Murderbot's past is influencing its actions and its thought processes on a daily basis. We don't need to be given all of the details because we see the results. And the details that we are given, we do find out certain things. We find those out at the moment that they become relevant to the story. The author is not just piling this information on to try to make us feel sorry for this character or to try to make us feel like this is a complex, deep character. And I feel like a lot of authors do try to use their tragic backstories for those purposes. Only bring up the tragic backstory when it becomes relevant. Another great example is Gideon the Ninth. Well, the entire Locked Tomb series as it is out so far. Once again, these characters have a very messed up past. Gideon and Harrow have very tragic backstories, very tragic childhoods. But it's not piled on. It's not used to excuse their actions. It's not used as a cheap trick to try to garner sympathy from the reader. We see in their actions and in their thoughts on a daily basis how profoundly they are affected by their tragic backstories. And we find out details when they become important. Those are the things that I think make a tragic backstory work well. Don't include it for the sake of including it, because if you do, it will probably just make me roll my eyes.